What's going on, guys? It's PT coming back at you with another video. Today we're going to be diving into my new song Sweatshirt that I just released, breaking down the lyrical composition and how I had the inspiration behind it. So let's get into it. I had this thing with this girl and it was on and off for a period of time. Towards the end of it, we had plans to hang out, so I went to her room and basically when I walked in, there was another dude's sweatshirt on her desk. It kind of hurt. So we hung out and I left and went back to my room, just emotionally everywhere. And those are when the best songs come out of me. So I started writing the song and it started off as like a really sad ballad. And of course you can't really market a sad ballad. And I also don't have the voice to sing over a sad ballad. I'm gonna insert the original concept for Sweatshirt right here. And so as you can see, it was super slow, sad. How am I gonna market this where it sounds happy, but the message is actually kind of depressing? I sat on it for a couple days. I actually had an interview a couple days later. So I flew down to Virginia, where I was interviewing for this company, and I met this girl who was super dope, and she was, I forget where she was from, but she was super dope, super nice, and had a lot of positive energy. And I had the opportunity to spend the whole day with her and the whole group of people interviewing, and she put me in a much better mood because she was just so happy and radiant. That kind of put me in a mindset where I was just like, all right, I can flip this, make it from sad to happy, but still keep that sad element in it. When we got back from the interview, drove back to the airport, flew back. Actually, I think I just crashed when I got back because I was so tired. And then the next day, I remember I started banging the song out. I made it from like the sad thing you just heard to a much more upbeat, poppy piano line like this. After I kind of have a piano bass for what I want, I shoot off that. So after that came the bass, the drums, the melodies, stuff like that. Actual lyrics, I don't really consider myself a great lyric writer. I don't know anything about song etiquette. I just put things together that rhyme and kind of represent what I'm feeling. This song represents that period of time on and off thing I had with this girl.
A lot of people could be thinking that I'm assuming that it was another guy's sweatshirt, when in reality it could have been like one of our guy friends' sweatshirts. The whole song Sweatshirt is a big metaphor for something else I saw in a room that day, and trust me, it was not a friend's sweatshirt.
Like, I see the sweatshirt in the room every time you walk in, and I know both of us are indecisive, but meanwhile, I'm running around trying to think about, like, is this what I want or not? But if there's a sweatshirt in your room, then I'm not the only one you're seeing. So that's the basis of the chorus. The verses are just kind of telling a story, as I do with most of my songs. I kind of leave the verses for last because I'm not very good at writing the verses. So I think one of the best lines I actually had in this, I think this is one of the best lines I've ever written, and the best line I've had in this easily is during the bridge when I say, I'm not trying to ruin the tempo, I hit you with reply even though you just sent though. Typically when I'm talking to someone and they take like 3 hours to respond, I respond within like 20 minutes because I'm really not good at being mysterious. Hence why I spill my guts on all my songs. I'll get into the instrumental of it once I figure out what my technical situation here. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm thinking about doing some more of these with my older songs. Comment if you want that. Subscribe if you're new. And Sweatshirt is now out on my Soundcloud, so the link is right here and in the description. Go check it out. I think it's actually one of the best songs I've ever written. I really like it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I see his sweatshirt in your room every time that I walk in, but I know it's just